Hello and welcome to Dave the Soaked Betting. I've not put a video out since Saturday's horses. I thought it was going to be another one of those days. Fox Avatar didn't really threaten, came with promise, found nothing. And then Harry Saig, how long can you hold on to a horse for? He gave the Gosden horse first run. Harry Saig must have traded at odds on him running, but he couldn't quite get there. And I thought it's going to be one of those days. And then Footwork given out at 7-1. I know some viewers got 12s and 10s and 11s and 9s. SP to 8s and 1 doing handstands for a nice profitable Saturday. So it's Tuesday evening on to Wednesday. Now I've spent a lot of time studying the form. I came up with 3, but I did it this morning. And I thought, we're laughing here. I've got a nice price or two. Unfortunately, when I looked into Sporting Life, the first one in the 5:35 at Bath was 8-1 in their forecast, and I really liked that. But when it's come to this evening, it's 5-2. And it's not a bet at 5-2. And that was Mama's Air Force, which I was going to play at maybe 4s. I think 4s was about right to play, but not 5-2. I don't think 8-3-1 is good enough. Buenos Dias is the speed horse on the Brighton run, but you always get a speed horse at Brighton, but not on its Beverley run. If anything beats Mama's Air Force, I think it'll be Squadron Leader, who's never ran. I can't play at 5-2, so Mama's Air Force is not a selection. I put all that work in as well. In the 6:42 at Bath, I'd selected Paragon, and I recorded a beautiful replay of its Windsor run. I sound a bit like Donald Trump there. Beautiful. And I thought that was good enough to win this race. And the Sporting Life, in their forecast, I got it at 4-1. And when I looked at it, I thought, what price would I play this at, which is what I normally do. And I thought I'd probably just bigger than 5-2, maybe 11-4, certainly 3-1. And it's 2-1. And I can't play it at 2-1. There are quite a few runners in the race. So that's Paragon at Bath. Put a line through that. If you want to play those two, it's up to you, but they're not selections. And that leaves just one selection in the 2:42 at York. There are a lot of runners. You can get a 50 odds the first 5, and if you go with Sky, you can get a 50 odds the first 6. So looking at the first 3 in the betting, we've got 2 tribes. We've got Olcombe Bay. My writing's poor. And we've got Change Sings. They're the first 3 in the betting. Now, 2 tribes did nothing wrong last time, but they've reached for the man with the golden stirrups, Ryan Moore, to try and eke out a little bit extra. Holcombe Bay, I think, needs softer ground. Now, they are watering at York. God knows why. It's good to firm, good in places. Why are you watering? What's wrong with good to firm? So it could be patchy, maybe, but I think you're clutching at straws there with Holcombe Bay. Change Sings did nothing wrong at Newbury, and I think that's got an excellent chance. But when I was looking at this race, I tried to look where the pace was, amongst other things. And Dark 30 and First Folio are potential leaders, front runners, and they're drawn 2 and 3. And that looks to me like a good towing for Comanche Falls, who's drawn 4. Now, last year, Comanche Falls beat 2 tribes at York over course and distance. It only beat it short head. They both didn't get clear runs that day, and it's very difficult to interpret who would have gone first, who would have got the gap, etc. But what I do know, these are facts. You've got to go on facts sometimes. Comanche Falls gave it £20. Now, Comanche Falls is an 8-year-old now, 7-year-old last year, 8 years old. It's getting old. Two Tribes matured from a 3-year-old to a 4-year-old. That race was in August. Comanche Falls gave it £20. It's now giving it 12. Now, as Two Tribes improved by £8, possibly. But Two Tribes, Holcombe Bay and Change Sings are drawn 12, 15 and 16. And I think it might be advantageous in this race tomorrow, Wednesday, to have a single figure draw and be up with the pace. Now, Comanche Falls at Leicester, it ran a so-so race, first run of the season. And I don't think he hit the horse. It got outpaced and he pushed it. He was pushing it some way out. It'll have come on for that race. It's a course and distance winner. It's a Group 3 winner. It's a listed winner. Didn't do anything last year. But at 8-1, at 50 odds, 5 places, that's my bet for Wednesday. Now, you can get 17-2 with Ladbrokes Corals, or you can go with a 15-2 with Sky for the extra 6th place. But I've played at 8-1, Comanche Falls, 50 odds, first 5. So, all that hard work. This is Dave the Suit, hoping that the fruits of my labour haven't gone totally to waste. 3 bets, now only 1. Bye for now.